Alright, if you want to change discs using Launchbox and well, using Dolphin emulator through Launchbox, when you need to change discs, I couldn't find anything on how to do it on YouTube, so I'm gonna make one. But you're still gonna need a keyboard to do this. Unfortunately, you can't. Well, you might be able to. Someone could watch how I do this and maybe do it with their controller. I just too many steps. I'm doing it with the keyboard. So, at any rate, go to your where your Launchbox is. Go to your emulators, because I had RetroArch both in Launchbox and out of Launchbox, and I was going to the one out of Launchbox and then wondering why my settings weren't taking place inside Launchbox. So make sure you're inside of Launchbox. Go to the exe. Now then, so I got all these games because the first time I did this, I didn't realize. Well, what happened was I did find a video that someone showed you. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I think it's in here. Alright, yeah, see? You go, I'll click back out. Right here. Configurations. Change disk automatically. Now, if you're playing straight off this emulator, it will. But when you're on Launchbox, it won't. Now, if you go, the first time I figured this out, I was in, where's the hotkeys? Hotkeys. Alright, so where was I at? Oh, to exit. I don't, okay, yeah, to exit. Well, I don't remember how I got, but I got to where you could get back to this menu, and you get back out there to where the games was at. And then if you have your games right here, and see, Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2, I don't know why those two aren't together, but the rest of them all are. But once you go to this screen, and then from Launchbox, and then go back to Launchbox, the rest of the time you're in Dolphin without exiting out, it will automatically switch your games over. But if you do it with a screen with noise in the background of it the first time you do it, it's really running two screens, so you'll have the background one running. So the easier way to do it is you go here, go right up here to options, hotkeys, and now see where it says change disk? I just use C on my keyboard because that way, you know, C for change disks. Now, I'm sure you can set it up for the controller, but as you'll see, once you press that button, you still got to be able to navigate and press enter. Maybe you could do that with a controller. Someone else might figure that out, but this is how I do it. So now you got that, save it. Alright, so sorry, I can get my controller. My hand's messed up, so now I got a save file that's past the first disk, so automatically it's going to want a disk change right at the beginning, so this is the easiest way to show you. So as you can see right there off the bat, it wants the changes. So all I'm going to do, well, you can't see, it's too dark, but watch. I'm just going to press my C button. So now then, this comes up. And all you got to do is just pick the second disc and it'll run. But you can't see your mouse, so you just gotta watch the colors. You can see the colors. So, alright, Resident Evil, disc 2. So I click on it to highlight it, then I press enter on my keyboard. And now you are in the second disc of Resident Evil on the Dolphin emulator through Launchbox. Now, like I said, I'm sure somebody can take that information right there and change it, you know, and get the controller working. But that's how I did it. So maybe somebody will come up with something better. For right now, if you don't know how to change your disc, do Dolphin on Dolphin through Launchbox. This is the best way I know how to do it. Hope it helps someone out.